invite Alice Passy, the Director of Health Systems for Alzheimer's Association in Texas, to join us today and then answer some very interesting questions for dementia and Alzheimer's associated topics. So, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So then I think this is a very useful topic. I think especially for some people, they are the caregiver or even they have some beloved ones or family members like suffering from those Alzheimer's or dementia. So then I think a common question is if someone they do not have any family history for dementia, then all their parents, grandparents just have very sharp mind, and then why do we really need to concern about our brain health generally if we don't really have that history?
So you're right. There are many people who don't have family history of dementia. I do want to start with saying that 1 in 3 seniors dies of dementia, a form of dementia. We know that the largest risk factor for dementia is age. So the older we're living, the greater chance we are of getting dementia. However, brain health is important to everyone at every stage. Protecting your brain health helps you think, learn, remember better today, maintain your independence as you age. Um, and then if we're doing all the right things around as we're aging, we're then reducing our risk of cognitive decline in the future. So, those of us who are taking tests because we are in school, and those of us who want to learn new things and how to do things, um, protecting our brain health helps us be able to do those things. And the world is ever changing. So it's never too early or too late to take action for your brain health.
Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, I've also heard some similar statements like every one of us really have the brain potentially just getting that the cognitive impairment or something. So all of us, actually that's really related to all of us. So then I'm really interested in know what's the status of the dementia or Alzheimer's in US, especially in Texas. So then, do you have any stats?
I do. Alzheimer's is a growing public health crisis. In the United States, there are more than 7 million people living with Alzheimer's disease. 1 in 9 people ages 65 and older are affected. And like I said, in Texas, there are approximately 459,300 individuals 65 plus with Alzheimer's, and that's about 11.9% of older adults. It is the sixth leading cause of death in Texas, and 22% of patients that are in hospice have a primary diagnosis of dementia.
Wow.
Um, so that's the main reason. And of those people, they're being cared for by over 1,287,000 caregivers. And what we know is the people who are caring for those with dementia basically don't take care of their own self. So those people could be a wife, a spouse, it could be a child, it could even be the next door neighbor, are more concerned with the person who's suffering from cognitive impairment. And they deliver 1.9 billion hours of care with
Oh.
a B. And that's about $35.6 billion. And so it's not one of the things about dementia is it's not just an individual disease,
Mm-hmm.
but it really affects the entire ecosystem of that person and the world around them. And so it is really a public health crisis.
Yeah, that sounds very significant, and yeah, that's a very big public health issues in our community, in our nation.